I'm here with Matt Shepard of Hertz Donut Store, and we just wanted you to know a little bit more about Matt and about the store itself. It's so, like, people play with my name, Darling. I feel like playing with the name of the company, Hertz, but it can't hurt if it's a donut.
That's right.
Okay.
It certainly can.
All right. So you said that you live a little bit south of here. The store is here in Fayetteville, just across from Baum Stadium. And how long have you owned the store?
We actually took over financial responsibility in August of this year.
Okay, and it's a franchise?
It is, yep. The original store started in Springfield, Missouri back in 2013. We're actually coming right up on the 5-year anniversary of the company as a whole.
What made you go into donuts?
Well, it was mostly just kind of the store, the company itself that really got me interested. Hertz Donut is the old classic joke from when I was a kid and went around and you'd walk up to your best friend and say, "Hey, you want a Hertz donut?" And they'd say, "Yeah, what kid doesn't want a donut?" And then you punch him in the arm real hard and you say, "Hertz donut."
Oh,
so
no.
the concept itself was very smart, and I just like the idea. And then coming into the store for the very first time and being able to see all the things that this company offered and the variety and just the ingenuity and creativity behind the product really drew me into this concept. And I thought this is something that could, be the next McDonald's or something of that nature. And I knew I had to be a part of it.
So what makes a Hertz donut special? Or what kind of specialty donuts do you have that might not be just a glazed donut?
Well, we keep upwards of 70 varieties in the case at any given time. We run seasonals too, but really what we're known for is our handmade, oversized donuts. And we top them with all kinds of craziness like candy or...
I saw the Cookie Monster one over there.
The Cookie Monster, yeah, with the little candy eyes, or we even go as far as to put bacon on a Long John.
Interesting. So other than making donuts and being a franchise owner at Hertz Donuts, what do you like to do? You personally, what do you like
Personally, I guess I really enjoy golf.
Okay.
I spend a lot of time during the summer, as much as I can, on the golf course with some friends. I'm an avid hunter. I duck hunt and I deer hunt as well. So, and I spend a lot of time with my wife. We've got 15 acres and some horses, and so there's always a lot to do around the house.
I'm sure there is. So let's see. So you're known for your oversized donuts. Do you have any specialty dough?
Well, we have. It's all private label product that we get from our food supplier. So, like our yeast dough that we use to make all of our traditional glaze and things of that nature, as well as our cakes. We're
so
the
you
ones
make
that
cakes?
Yeah, our cake donuts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are things that we get from our food supplier that they're made to our specification. We went through corporate went through originally and was very specific about the product and how it turned out and the way it was made and the processes and stuff like that.
So I'm told that you have a gluten-free product.
We have a gluten-free-ish product, and I have to throw the ish in there. We make the gluten-free-ish here in our store. Now, every bit of the ingredients are gluten-free, but it is made in a store and in a kitchen where I have flour and there's flour in the air, so I can't completely rid it of the gluten. It will pick some up, but it is as close as you can get to a gluten-free donut.
Do you make any peanut products here? Any products with peanuts?
Yeah, we do some peanut butter icings on some. We have a peanut butter and jelly or peanut butter Oreo where we use the peanut butter icing, and then we have a Snickers too that we sprinkle crushed peanuts over.
Cool. What would you like people to know about your store? It's a huge location. Are you doing anything special with the venue?
Well, we've got lots of opportunity to do different things. One of the things we're really trying to get big into, and we're going to start pushing here pretty soon, is our decorating parties.
Okay, what does that mean? Decorating donuts?
Right, exactly. So it's good for kids. Bring birthday parties out or something like that. Where we'll give you for a certain price. We'll give you 2 undecorated donuts, and we'll give you some icings and some toppings, such as M&Ms or Oreos or sprinkles.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
You'll have 2 donuts per kid, and they can come out and they can sit and decorate in any way they want.
And then do they get to leave the kids here while they're crazy and come back? Because sugar and kids don't always match, but
well, it
sounds
depends
like fun,
on how
though.
much you're willing to pay for babysitting.
There you go. I like it. Okay, so in Northwest Arkansas, what is your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant in Northwest Arkansas, I really like, I don't know how to say it, I think it's Mikini, this
Japanese?
it's a little Mediterranean place. Heroes right up the road over here by Starbucks on MLK.
I'll have to check it out.
I'm a big fan of Heroes, and they have a really, really good hero over there. So
Good.
that's one of my favorites.
So let's see, what else? What made you choose this location?
Well, this store was actually already here. We took over ownership from corporate, so it was pre-existing. So I do like the location. I think we're right here by the university. You know, baseball games and basketball games and football games. So right here for all the opportunity to take out those customers that may be coming from out of town and the opportunity to swing by on their way to the game, because we're right here off of Razorback Road.
That's awesome, right across from Baum Stadium. What about late night munchies? Are you open for late night munchies?
We are actually open 25/8. Yeah, that's our slogan, 25/8. We are open every single day of the year.
Yep.
So if you get a hankering for a good sweet treat on Thanksgiving or Christmas, New Year's Day, or 4th of July, we're here. We're open and we're happy to help.
Nice. That's good to know, actually. Especially near college campus. I mean, gotta get munchies late at night.
That's right.
I did when I was young. Let's see, what else can we say? Do you have any specials? Do you have any coupons that you can offer to people, or any baker's dozens or anything like that?
We typically don't do coupons or anything like that. What we like to do is through our Facebook, our social media, we like to do like, comment, shares, where if you follow our Facebook page, Hertz Donut Fayetteville, you can watch our posts and we'll have a special donut of the day, or we may do just a random post to promote our Dirty Dozen, which is a You Pick 12, and we may give you a chance to like, comment, and share. And you can win a free dozen off of that. We may pick one, we may pick 5 winners. We even do every now and then the opportunity to win a free dozen a week for the rest of the year.
Wow, that's impressive. So let me ask you this. If I wanted to give Christmas tree shaped donuts, could you help me?
I certainly can. There's a lot of things that we can do as far as custom decorations. You know, I've got tons of icing and food colorings and all kinds of things. You know, we can go buy cookie cutter style things to go and fry up any shaped donut we want on the yeast side of things.
Yeah.
And you know, it would take some experimenting probably, but that's kind of the fun part of what we get to do here, is we get to really dive into, you know, specific wants that a customer may have that somebody else may not be able to provide.
So are you making donuts yourself, or do you have other people that do that?
I have a crew all around the clock. Like I say, we're 25/8, so we're always here. And I do get in the kitchen and cook myself when we need to. We do a lot of our production overnight to prepare for the morning rush.
Sure.
And then smaller batches of production throughout the day to keep the case fresh.
So other than donuts, what else do you have here? You have coffee.
Yeah, donuts and coffee, and we have some of the biggest apple fritters and cinnamon rolls you'll ever see in your life.
I saw those. We'll have to post a picture.
And in the mornings, we also have kolaches or sausage rolls, where we do a jalapeno cheddar and a smoked cheddar sausage roll.
Nice. Okay, is there anything else you want people to know, either about you or about Hertz Donuts or about the location or about the venue?
You know, just about the company in general. I think, you know, going back a little bit to what drew me to this company, you know, initially it was the concept and the idea of you know, want a Hertz donut, and I thought it was clever and fun, and then the product. But once I got to Springfield for my discovery day with the founder and CEO Tim and his wife, I really got to know the company when I got to meet them. And they're some of the most inspiring people you ever meet in your life. And one of the things that they're big on, and that really drew me in and completely sold me, was how charitable this company is as a whole. We have a national charity as far as across all franchises. It's the National MS Society. I sell the bottled Dasani water here in the store. 50 cents of every bottle I sell goes to the National MS Society for research.
That's good to know. Multiple Sclerosis Society.
We do a 5K every year that benefits the National MS Society. It's our donut fun run, and we did it at Walker Park this last September. We had a great turnout, and we were able to raise some good money for the National MS Society. And then we also do, you may have seen out front, our donut ambulance.
I love that ambulance.
I take that out to surrounding communities. So last week I took it to Russellville, and I've taken it down to Fort Smith since we took over the store as well. What I'll do is I'll load up, you know, 250, 300 dozen donuts and a bunch of maple bacon bars, and I will take them down. I'll let the community know when I'm going to be there and what time to expect me, and we'll pull up, and I will sell all of those so that they get the opportunity to have our product, and you don't have to drive all the way to Fayetteville every other day to get it. And then on those, typically we let the community decide. I'll post out there, what charity do we want this to benefit? And we always donate 10% of our sales from that specific event to a local charity.
Nice.
So that, to me, I mean, this company is so good about getting involved and pushing their franchisees to be involved with their local communities and the surrounding communities to help benefit those local charities that do such good work within the community.
That's important to me personally. Here's another question. What do you do with your stale donuts?
Well, I recently just got done donating them. There's the local Buckmasters chapter here in Fayetteville. They do guided bear hunts, and I donated those day-olds to them because they take disabled children and disabled veterans on these bear hunts and give them, the experience of a lifetime to go do that. And my contact told me this past weekend they actually had a kid who was in a wheelchair and had no movement in any extremity. They actually set up where he could blow into a device to actually bag his deer.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So they go to great lengths to be able to give these kids these veterans some great experiences. So that's one thing I've done with our day olds recently.
Great. If there's anything else you want to share, we'd be happy to hear it. And I really appreciate your time. And I'm so excited to have come here, although I can't eat the donuts right now. But there will come a day when I can. I'm on a pretty strict diet.
Well, I certainly appreciate you guys coming out and giving me the opportunity to talk with you today. And just come by and see us anytime. 1641 West 15th, like you say, right across the street from Bond Stadium. So we're open 25/8, and we're always here to serve your late-night munchies or your mid-morning munchies or whatever it is. So
great. And do you take orders? Like if I want to get kolaches for Thanksgiving or whatever they're called?
We do. We'll take pre-orders on just
good.
about anything, and I mean we can do up to 200 dozen if you want to pre-order and prepay. That's one of the other things we do is we do fundraisers where you can pre-sell dozens and raise money for your cause or for your association.
Nice.
And so, if you're ordering 200 dozen, you better give me 3 or 4 days.
Sure.
But for a few kolaches or 4 or 5 dozen, just give me 24 hours notice, give us a call and prepay, and we'll have it ready for you whenever you show up.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you
Appreciate it.
guys
Nice
so
to
much.
meet you.